Hey there, and welcome to the demo for Five Nights at Junior's by Devil Rabbit Studio over on GameJolt. I randomly came across this. I don't even know where I found this on GameJolt, to be honest, but let's just say I was interested by the aesthetic and visual design of the game. It reminded me a bit of the fan game Freddy in Space by Osuro, and I don't know, in general, like, games of this design tend to be pretty creepy, so I'm always intrigued to see how they turn out. Henceforth, we're just gonna hop straight into this demo here. Play Freddy. He's in your office. Use your mask. Okay. Already giving us some mechanics there. When an animatronic gets in your office, your fear bar will increase, but wait, what? But oh, in order to decrease it, you can use the audio button to get rid of them when they get close into cameras. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Your fear bar gets increasing, but it slowly decreases. Oh, okay. They're saying the fear bar will increase when an animatronic gets in the office, but it will slowly decrease. When animatronics get too close in the cameras, you can use the audio button to get rid of them. What the hell? Who wants to see something that will turn your frowns upside down? Then all you have to do is follow me. Oh, okay. So that's supposed to be what kind of mask is this? Okay. So I saw on the page, it says you're supposed to use A and D to go between the cameras. So it's kind of like a loop, basically. You don't just like select cameras. So we got... Oh. Wait, which camera is near me then? There's 4 cameras. Oh god. And then there's this area in front of me. And this really creepy mask. It looks like the mask of a person. What the hell? Oh, no. Okay, so that's what they mean. If they get too close on camera like that, then you want to use the audio to kind of shoot them off. Is it because that's how they're approaching my office? Or wherever the hell I am? Like, what the heck? Okay. So... Oh, something's in here, What the hell? Let's hold out. So there... The bar will increase. Use this. So, I guess there's 3 characters that are currently active. You have to use the audio to scare these 2 off, and then this one's the one that keeps entering the office. As for fear, though, I mean, it hasn't decreased at all. So it seems like it takes quite a while. And now I gotta look and see who's gonna actually make their move. Like, what the heck are these designs? Bingo. Of course, when the music is playing, you can't really switch. Okay. Is it I don't think it decreased at all. Oh. So yeah, that's how they visit pretty much. Now it's going down again. It goes down extremely slowly. And now I gotta pretty much look out for this again. Oh, you're first. Now the one on the right. First. Is that only happening because it's about 6 a.m.? If so, please hurry up. Almost maxed out. Okay, 6 a.m. At first I thought it was gonna be like the same, like I thought it was gonna be like keep them away from the cameras or else they'll make it in your office and increase your fear, but no, it's just a matter of their 3 animatronics and that was all for like one character. Thanks for playing the demo, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, okay, that was actually really quick. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like a 2-night demo. Alright, that was relatively quick. I guess real quick we'll go through what it seems like the story of this game is gonna be, and I guess we'll go back and see what else they might do. And just like kind of ponder a bit about what might be in the demo. Or, well, full game, based off what you see in the demo. So, overall the story is that you're a night watcher for the new Freddy Juniors. And you didn't know that the toy animatronics are haunted by the missing children. Let's see how long you can stay alive at Freddy Juniors. I'm not sure if this is gonna like focus on anything story-wise. The main thing I'm curious about, I guess, is like whether there'll be any other mechanics. As of right now, the fear bar, like at the rate that you go, right, the fear bar takes way too long to decrease. So there has to be a way to decrease it. I imagine they're gonna find a way to decrease it because at the rate that this night goes, it almost guarantees to like max out. So in a way, it's a bit of a weird mechanic because literally it's like inevitably it will max out at the rate that it's going. It doesn't decrease nearly fast enough, and it doesn't seem like the other two cause fear buildup. Or I guess maybe they will. Let's see. We're gonna let this one in. I'm not eager. And it seems like there looks like there's a big present, like puppet-esque. This is a FNAF 2 fan game specifically, according to the game page. So obviously we're dealing with toy animatronics. Though I'm not sure what this is supposed what is that supposed to be? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so I let one in. I'm not okay, wait a minute. The fear went up again. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so wait, what? Wait, why'd you disappear? Wait, why my fear decrease so quickly? Huh. That is not at all expected. So for some reason the fear for Chica went down. This is supposed to like ward them off, and so far it has. Why didn't this one show up? It surely wasn't the one in the middle, because so far that Chica had a very recognizable design. I guess let's see if we can actually see this one again. But I don't think they showed up. Huh. Okay, so I guess the mask applies to all of them. The only difference is that this one you can't do anything about, but the other two you can. Oh no. Actually, wait. I guess we'll might as well see the jump scare now. It's especially since it's taking too long. What is that? Is that Freddy? It is Freddy. Oh Jesus Christ! That happened way quicker than I thought it would. But yeah, okay, that was a Freddy jump scare. Okay. So now let's see what happens if you let your fear max out. That one might be tricky just because I mean, aside from the first one maxing it out, maybe you just have to let the others. I don't know if I can get the fear to max out actually. Because I mean, think about it. The only like it'll go up as long as they enter the office. So I guess you would have to just let all three of them in, but for some reason it decreased so randomly already, so I'm not too sure why that happened. Or if anything, let's see if we can spot the other two jump scares. obviously with like a closed loop like this, only 4 cameras. That might just be because it's a demo. Maybe there'll be more cameras after, but that can get tricky pretty quickly since you're dealing with just a loop. You know, with this kind of game, you kind of want to limit how many cameras you have since you can't really control. Okay, putting on the mask when they leave doesn't trigger them. See, because that's Freddy, but it's not Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't show up. But see, this went up already. So maybe Bonnie doesn't show up on like... No, but Bonnie definitely showed up last time. That is oddly intriguing. I don't know what to make of it. Because you definitely showed up on the left. They show up on the sides. But for some reason, Bonnie doesn't show up that first time. Well, anyways, I guess... well, either way, Wait, see, wait. It went down again. Why does it go down? It's as if the effect of Bonnie and Chica's fear is, you know, like, it has a huge impact on you, but it's much more temporary compared to Freddy. So if I do want it to max out, it'll be thanks to them. And did they just attack? They attacked only when I put the mask on. Okay. From a game, yeah, game mechanics, that would have to mean that Bonnie visited with Freddy. Then, if they only show up when the mask goes up, it's very odd. Let's see now, though, if we can get the fear to max out now. If we just get like Chica involved. Both of them are about to appear. Okay, they're both ready to pounce. I'm kind of just waiting for them to take the opportunity. They both left. See, wait, look. It went down again. It went down again. Why? That is so odd. When I played it, like, you know, keeping them away at all costs, the fear never went down. But now that I'm actually trying to intentionally max it out, it refuses to let it happen. That's an unmechanic. Because on one hand, it does decrease very slowly, but then you have scenarios like that where big chunks will just disappear. Either way, that's a small look into the demo for Five Nights at Juniors. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm curious to see how the gameplay loop is going to go. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. If you're interested in seeing my latest story breakdown on the Five Nights at Freddy's Rewritten series, it'll be in the description below, along with a playlist of all my other story breakdowns that I've done before. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.